Hi everybody, I'm your fave nurse B. Welcome to 12 days of Nursemas. Yay! So basically what I'm going to be doing is posting a video every day for 12 days leading up to Christmas. I will be having giveaways. I'll be going live on some of my videos and just answering all your questions and putting all the energy out there for you all to finish off the end of the year. It gives you something to watch. I know a lot of y'all going on Christmas break, so watch my videos, rewatch some of my videos, like, comment, share, help me out, help me to grow this platform. Some of the giveaways will be announced in the title, some won't, so make sure that you watch all 12 videos so that you can get in on the action. You can apply for the giveaways all the way up until Christmas, and I will be announcing the winners the day after Christmas. All right, so in this video I want to talk to you all about some of the things to expect while in nursing school. Now, some of y'all have not gone into nursing school. You're in nursing school. You're telling me some crazy stuff that's happening, and I just want to go over some of the things to expect. Y'all can get real in nursing school. I'm gonna give y'all all the tea about nursing school. So if you all do not know, I'm at LPN working in a long-term care facility. I've been a nurse for almost 4 years. I graduated at the top of my class in nursing school, but I was not short of BS happening in nursing school. First things first, nursing school is hard. Everybody says it, like everybody say it, girl, but it is hard. I have a video completely dedicated to why is nursing school hard. Go watch it. It will help you to understand like what to expect, things that you're gonna see, and how you can combat those things. Definitely go watch that video, and while you're watching that, go watch my video on how to prepare for nursing school. I got a lot of comments on there, a lot of views. A lot of people say that video is very helpful to them, so definitely go watch that video too. Show your fave nurse B some love. The first thing to expect, like I said, is that it's hard. It's gonna take up a lot of your time. It's not something, even if you go to a part-time nursing program, it's never part-time. Like, it takes up like your life. You're just consumed by it because you really need to understand this information, and you really need to like not just remember it for a test, but you have to understand it. So it takes a lot of time and energy, and you have to look at it from different perspectives. You might have to study it in different ways. You might have to talk to yourself to get through some of the material. You know, teach yourself, teach somebody else. It takes a lot of time and effort to get through the material in nursing school, and some of it you just will not get. You're gonna need a tutor. You need to go to the teacher. You're gonna need to redo that test, redo that semester. It's gonna take us a minute, but you will get through it if you stay focused on it and you give it the time and the effort that you need to give it to be successful. So with that being said, number 2 is you should expect, I hate to say it, but you should expect that you're gonna flunk either one of your tests or one of your classes. I hate to say it because it's just like, dang, Nurse B, where's the optimism? Like, it's Sagittarius season, be optimistic. But look, y'all, it's so true. Like, you will flunk. It's just gonna happen. Or you're gonna get a grade that you're like, wait, what? How did that happen? Did that really happen to me? I graduated top of my class, and I failed my first med-surg test. I failed it. I had all A's up until med-surg. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to adjust this freaking shirt. I had all A's up until med-surg, and then I got in for a rude awakening. To me, everything was cool. It was easy. Like, I was just passing it. Boom, boom. When I got to med-surg, it got real. That goes to number 3. Med-surg and like pathophysiology, those classes will really show you who is gonna make it. Not to say if you don't pass these classes or you don't do well in these classes, you're not gonna pass, but you gotta, med-surg is critical thinking. That's the meat and potatoes of nursing. Anything that you did before then is just like, oh, okay, this is great. But med-surg lets you know, like, it's actual nursing. Med-surg, like, it's legit. If you don't know what med-surg is, basically it's going over different diseases, and then it tells you like the way that they treat those diseases, the causes of the diseases, the signs and symptoms that you have to look for as a nurse, the different lab tests that need to be done on the to actually treat them, and the lab tests that they use to actually diagnose them. You might go into different surgeries, med surg. You go into the different surgeries that you have to perform to do them, nursing interventions, how to chart on these patients, things you have to look for, patient teaching, all of that. And just imagine all that for like 100+ diseases, you know, for all the body systems, for the heart, for the brain, for the lungs. Oh, well, the brain is the nervous system. For the lungs, respiratory system, for your skin, for your reproductive organs, all of this, GI, endocrine, all of this stuff comes right back at you in med surg. And on top of that, like, you have to actually learn about like how your patient is actually going to look, what they're going to sound like, the symptoms they're going to have, what you have to do, what you got to look out for. Oh, if this and that's happening, my patient's having a stroke, what the heck, you know, what do I do next? Like, med surg teaches you to be a nurse. That's why you can lose some people with med surg. You can really get lost. Now, I know people gonna ask, Nurse B, do you have, like, what's the study tips for med surg? I have a book. I got a book, girl. I wrote a book. No, I have a y'all help me zip this up, y'all, because it's just bothering me. I got it together now. I think we're back in business now. I have a video talking about med surg. I have a video about doing concept maps, doing flashcards, how to actually use your book to make a study guide. I have a lot of study videos. Go watch those. Then once you watch those, if you have additional questions, let me know. Be as specific as possible, because I want to give you all good content that's focused and thorough. But just to say, what are your study tips for med surg? Like, I have videos already about it. So watch them, let me know, and we'll go from there. So that's that. But that's why you lose people, because med surg is actually nursing. This is real nursing school when you get to med surg. Somehow pathophysiology is pretty much the same. Difference, that's when you can tell like what type of student you are when you get to med surg. So everything leading up to med surg, you better do your best in as much as possible. Like, if you already fell in the class before med surg come, I'm gonna need you to reassess some things. And I'm not saying this to be an asshole or to be bougie or to be judgmental, but you really need to know that things are only gonna get harder. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta assess, like, why did I fail that class? What could I have done differently? And I talk about this in another video when I talk about being a bad test taker. You definitely have to keep assessing things in nursing school. So that leads me to number 4, is that in nursing school, you got to learn how to be flexible. You have to expect the unexpected. Meaning, you could lose a teacher. Teacher could get fired or quit. You could not have a teacher. Sometimes they don't even got a teacher to teach a class. A teacher to do clinicals. Like, it could become a situation where, like when I was in school, and I have a video talking about my struggles while I was in nursing school. The shooting for Mike Brown happened. Like, Mike Brown got shot and killed while I was in nursing school, and I live here in St. Louis, Missouri. Like, and I lived in the apartment complex where it happened in Ferguson, Missouri. Like, I didn't expect that, you know. So that was a hurdle, you know, in nursing school, dealing with that. And then we had some classes that we couldn't go to because of that. Our school was shut down. I couldn't get back home sometimes. Like, go watch that video, you all, my struggles while in nursing school. But that's unexpected. People, you know, unfortunately, you lose people while you're in nursing school. You get pregnant. A lot of stuff happens. You know, your car might break down. You might lose your job. You might lose your man. You might lose your girlfriend. Like, stuff happens, you know. Your kids might get sick. Your kids might, anything can happen, you know. So expect the unexpected and try to be as prepared as possible, which I have a video about how to get prepared for nursing school. Yes, go watch these videos. So just prepare for as many things as possible. And you have to learn to grow a flexible mind, because as a nurse, you have to be flexible. Like, you're dealing with people, so people change, situations change, conditions change. So you definitely have to learn to be flexible, and they're going to start you in nursing school. Trust and believe that. They're always going to say, you got in nursing, you have to be flexible. They're going to throw you with that BS. But it's true. It happens. So if you're a person who hates change, usually if you're like a Taurus or something like that. Anyway, y'all know I can get into astrology. But if you hate change, you better learn how to love it and embrace it, and just see it as a challenge and a way for you to overcome things and to get stronger and for you to grow as an individual, because it's gonna change. Like, that's really the beauty of healthcare, is that things change so much. And that's why I like it, because I don't like to just stay in one stale environment. Like, I like to switch it up. Now, it could be frustrating. Sometimes your teacher gets sick, they have nobody to replace them, you got to test Monday, and they're not even trying to help you with nothing. That happened to us in school. I was like, okay, she's sick, y'all barely got anybody up in here teaching it, we got this test, we got this final, we got all this coming up, we ain't got nothing, we ain't even got no study guide. Can we get something to make it easier for us to get through this class? Like, can y'all help us out a little bit? And then I remember I had like talked to everybody, like, I think that's what we need to do. Girl, I wrote me a little email and I sent it to the professor, and I CC'd it to a few people, and they end up giving, I think they end up giving, they either moved the test or they gave us a study guide or something happened. I can't even remember, but it worked out. Prepare for change, embrace it, and just do what you got to do. The energy that you focus on, oh my goodness, this school sucks, why they not doing this, why they not doing that, all that energy is, you could be in a book studying right now, because guess what, that test still gonna come, girl, that final still gonna come, and you still gonna have to do NCLEXs at some point. So get it together. My next thing to expect while in nursing school is to expect that there's gonna be a point in time where you're gonna be like, I'm done, I'm out. There's gonna be a moment when that happens, okay? And you gotta prepare for it. It's kind of hard to prepare for it. You're gonna probably have multiple times. Probably every time you wake up and you gotta go up to that school, you're gonna be feeling that way. It's gonna be moments like that because it's highly stressful. There's a lot of drama that happens in nursing school, which I have a video about drama in nursing school. Go watch that. But you're gonna have some dark moments, child. I'm telling you, some dark moments. Even me, as the most like try to be positive, upbeat, like, hey, let's just get it done type of person, I had some signs, especially at the end of nursing school. Someone suggested I do a video about like how to combat that, like, end of nursing school, end of semester, like over this part of life. Yeah, I'll do a video about that, girl. So but you should expect that your energy level and your enthusiasm, your motivation is going to fluctuate. One, because we're people. Two, because it's a long, it's like a stretched out, it's like, you know, we can handle stress. We're meant to handle stress in like short increments, you know. While you're in traffic, that's a little bit of stress. Okay, you're out of it, you're cool. You know, stress while you're at work, a little bit here and there, and you're cool. But nursing school is like a long, drawn out series of stress, and that's how it is in school in general. It's just like long, stretched out, like you can't come up for air sometimes, you know. Even when you get a break from nursing school, you still like, this ain't a real break, like, you know. But you got to come up with things and surround yourself with people that's going to help you to get through it. And like I said, I'll do a video talking more about it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in Nursemas. I might just go ahead and do it in Nursemas, but expect that even the most enthusiastic person is gonna have those moments when they are completely over it, okay? They just done with it. And if you had those moments, come to Nurse B. I'm here for you, girl. I'm here for you, boy. Like, send me a DM on Instagram, send me an email, whatever the case may be. I will reply to you. Go to the YourFavNurseB Facebook group. You can go on there and vent, get it all out. It's very important to get it out, y'all, but it's expected. It's just a stressful environment. Sorry if it's kind of loud in here. It's a stressful environment. It takes a lot of you out of you, and it's really it puts you in a position where you have to grow as an individual. So that's number whatever is next. I don't know, y'all know I can't do this number system. Whatever's next is like, expect to come out of nursing school as a different person. You might come out more mature, you might come out more focused, you might come out, you know, just ready to, like, yes, I'm ready to do this, you know. But expect to come out differently, and expect to be a nurse. Like, focus on becoming a nurse. Don't let any of the drama, any of the BS, like, blind you from your end game, okay? You just gotta focus on that. I know the day-to-day, it sucks not being able to spend time with your family like you want to, your kids, your friends, yourself, not being able to clean your house the way you want to clean it, cook for yourself the way you want to, just have the money that you want to have, because maybe you had to cut on hours at work. Not being able to live the life you want to live, it sucks, because you come home from school or from work and you look at your house, you be like, oh my gosh, why? Like, why is everything everywhere? Like, I can't take this no more, and I can't even do nothing about it because I gotta go study, but I don't want to study because everything is a mess. Like, it's too much happening. Like, expect that you're gonna have these mini like fits every day. It's okay, girl. It's okay. It's okay, boy. I don't know how to say boy. Like, girl, it's like girl, but like with boy, it seems kind of demeaning. So I don't mean to demean y'all, but it's okay, boo. How about that? It's okay. It's expected, but you will do it. You will become a nurse. I'm telling you, you are going to get through this, okay? I know it's like, so like I said, some people lost loved ones. They had issues with their house. They got pregnant. They had miscarriages while in nursing school. It's so much, you know, that can happen. But life goes on. It's not gonna stop because you're in nursing school, okay? Nothing is gonna stop. That's why I think it's extremely important to prepare yourself. So like I said, go watch that video, ask questions, put comments down below, go on the Facebook group. Like I said, you can DM me or email me. I will get back to you. Communicate with me, communicate to the community. We can get through this. It is possible, okay? Your fave nurse B got you. Okay. Oh, another thing, expect for there to be some BS. It's gonna be a whole lot of BS from your teachers not giving you the information that you need properly. They're gonna be getting into it. The teacher's not gonna be on one accord. The administrators at the school not gonna be on one accord. You're gonna go to one person gonna say this, other person gonna say that. Expect to have lazy instructors. They out there, okay? Just like some lazy students, some lazy nurses, lazy doctors, there's some lazy instructors. Expect that your clinical sites are more than likely gonna suck. Some of them are good, some of them suck. I have a video about clinicals and how to get through clinicals and how to shine bright through clinicals no matter what. Go watch it. I got a video for everything, okay, girl? So watch that, and then also just expect that you're gonna go in thinking like, yay, I'm gonna go in nursing school, I'm gonna meet great people, I'm gonna have lifelong friends, and everybody's gonna be so, you know, encouraging, and we're gonna get through it, and expect that pretty much none of that gonna happen, girl. Now, I will say there is still some people from nursing school that I like love. We hang out, we have fun, like we kiki, like it's some people out there, but for the most part, like, it was drama, it was cliques, it was like petty stuff happening, people wanting to fight. Like, girl, if I fight you, there's gonna be a $17,000 ass whooping, because if I get kicked out of this program, I'm gonna lay it down on you. And me and that girlfriend, the girl that said that to somebody, that's my homegirl. But she was crazy. It's like, I'm like, really? We all adults. Like, why do we have to act like this? Like, I'm here to learn. Like, I just want to get my education and get the hell up out of here. So can we do that? Expect that when you in class, it's gonna especially when you get to peds and maternal child, like maternal child, is that what it's called? Whatever, anything having to do with women, y'all expect that everybody is gonna want to talk about when they was in labor, or when they was pregnant, or what goes on with their kids, and their kids got this and their kids got that. Everybody gonna want to talk about it, and that's gonna take up the whole class. It just expected. I'm telling you, oh my god, I do not miss that. Expect that everybody gonna want to tell you their life story when it comes to those classes. Like, that's the whole class. Everybody talking about, you know, oh girl, yeah, one girl was saying how she got C. diff while she was in the hospital, and she said it like 5 times over the course of the I'm like, girl, like, oh, we get it, you had C. diff, do you still got it? I love you, girl, if you're watching this somehow, some way, but it was just like, come on, y'all, can we just move on? But expect that you're gonna hear everybody's life story, because everybody got a story to tell when it comes to some type of disease or anything, medication. Oh yeah, my doctor put me on this, da, 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 da. Some of it is helpful, it might help you to remember stuff, but for the most part, it's like, oh my gosh, are we gonna be tested on this? Are we gonna be tested on your C. diff? Like, no? Okay, so can we move on? Okay, so yes, those are the things to expect while you're in nursing school. Put down below, tell me some little stories. Let's talk about like some of the stuff that happened that you was like, I I didn't expect this, Nurse B. Why you didn't tell me? Let me know if you have any video suggestions, especially for Nursemas. I do have a list of some things that I am, you know, going to be going over during Nursemas, but hey, I might add a new video in there. I might add an extra video in there for you all. So definitely let me know if you have any video suggestions. Like I said, you can go ahead and join the YourFavNurseB Facebook group. Follow me on Instagram. Follow my second channel going over this. Can y'all see it? See the bump and everything else I got behind me? But going over my pregnancy, I have a second video. I'm doing Vlogmas on that channel, and I'm doing Nursemas on this channel. So your fave nurse B is busy, girl. So definitely support my channel. Like I said, like, comment, share, watch some of my old videos. Definitely just help to support me to grow this channel. Enter the giveaways. You have all the way until the end of Nursemas. All right, thank you all for watching. Peace.